Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nick's Noah here, and we're back with another video. We're back with Nikki Reacts, and yes, as you can tell, my surroundings is dark. It is because I'm going to be reacting to Nuke's top 5 ghost videos that'll scare everybody. So let's see if these videos will actually scare me, if I'm going to be part of that everybody. Let's get into watching, commenting in the dark. Except for this laptop screen, of course.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has found another incredibly creepy video from the internet of an alleged very strange haunting in Japan. The video is said to have been posted to the internet by an anonymous man who says he was exploring an abandoned house and found 2 cameras that someone had simply left behind. He says that when he checked the recorded footage from the camera's memory cards, he was shocked by what he found.
You get to see my face in the light and then dark. This is actually 10 times more scary than with the lights on. What is happening?
Did you see it? The man looks behind him, but there's nothing there. Then something seems to startle him, and when he looks again, this time a bizarre, unexplained figure is standing nearby, seemingly just staring. Suddenly the camera falls to the ground, but we don't hear anyone run away. In fact, we don't even hear anyone move. The internet poster who found the cameras in the empty building says he has no idea what happened to the camera's owner. It's almost as if the explorer simply disappeared into thin air, never to be seen again. You can check out more scary Japanese videos over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall.
Thank you.
What lurks in the shadows? Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another urban exploration to an abandoned temple in East Cleveland, Ohio. The unique structure was built in 1905 and served as a Masonic temple before it was abandoned in the mid-2000s. Chris makes his way through the structurally damaged property to capture the temple's unique architecture on film.
Man, I hate this light. My bad, y'all. This light goes out a lot for no reason.
Oh, there is.
It's a ghost caught on tape, y'all.
Viewers of Chris's YouTube channel point out in the comments that a strange voice seems to say, "Hey." Now maybe the creepy voice could simply be explained as some odd outside noise picked up by Chris's microphone. But what happens next is a little harder to explain.
It's really sad that they let this historical place fall apart like this. Damn, man, that's crazy.
A shadow-like figure can be seen in a doorway. It appears to be shifting back and forth slightly before it just seems to disappear into thin air. Chris is completely alone in the building and has no idea what he has just captured on camera. He only noticed the figure when reviewing his footage later. So what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can find more of Chris's amazing urban explorations and occasional possible paranormal encounters over on his YouTube
It
channel.
might just be like a camera trick.
Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. First up, a man named Corey says that he works the night shift and arrived home late one night to find his large dog cowering in the kitchen. Curious to see what had upset his poor dog, Corey checks his security footage. The CCTV captured something that Corey just can't explain.
What? What is going on? Oh no, baby. You see something we can. No. My heart.
Corey's dog seems to be bothered and then startled by something in the corner of the living room. The dog growls and stares at the spot before suddenly yelping in absolute terror and fleeing the room in a panic. Now, it's unclear what it is that seems to attack the dog, and Corey believes that it might be related to the supernatural, as Corey says he has had some odd experiences in the home.
Absolutely.
But what do you think happened to this sweet dog? And once again, I have to say, ghost scaring people is just entertainment. But ghost scaring dogs, no. Call a priest to exorcise that god ghost right now.
Exactly.
Next up, in this weird and unexplained video, a German passenger is on board a plane flying at 30,000 feet. They look out their window and are freaked out to see a bizarre shape-shifting UFO right outside their window. They pull out their Nikon camera and quickly record.
It's an odd shape to it. It's not circular. Thing. Some sort of portal in the sky. It oddly looks like a portal in the sky. What the frick is that?
This odd video quickly spread on Reddit, and opinions on what this strange flying object could be are all over the place and pretty inconclusive. And I definitely have no idea what this could be either.
Same.
But whatever it is, it's definitely weird and strange and deserves a spot in this segment. Fear of the grave.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Paranormal investigation team Gangua P, which translates to Fear of Ghost Gang, sets out to explore an extremely creepy graveyard located in Thailand. The cemetery grounds holds over 200 bodies that to this day have not been claimed or identified by any friends or family members. No one knows who the unfortunate souls are, and they rest in temporary mass tombs without a name.
What?
The paranormal investigators don't explain why there are so many anonymous people buried in the graveyard, but one can only imagine the number of restless spirits that might be stalking those graves. One brave Ganguapi investigator decides to take their investigation to another level by getting down into one of the cemetery tombs and laying there all alone in the dark. As you might expect, it did not go well. A static camera records all of the action as the experiment suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
So do not stay in my grave. Exactly. Like, dude, what are you doing in my grave? That's not respectful. at all.
ตั้งสติก่อนโอ้ใจเย็นๆเมื่อกี้เจออะไรเมื่อกี้ทีโอกำลังแบบได้ยินเสียงใช่ไหมได้ยินเสียงเหมือนคนทางบ้านมาขอผมทำเสียงทั้งอย่างโอกำลังแบบเฮ้ยโอเป็นไรวะ
They're mad.
มาอยู่แล้ว
Bro. They're legit mad.
The Ganguapi investigator lays inside the tomb for 20 minutes before suddenly something seems to violently yank at his t-shirt. The investigator is terrified. He jumps out of the tomb and runs to his friends. As he explains what just happened to him, something violently pulls him backwards and he falls hard onto the cemetery ground. That's when the team decides to just get out of there. Followed. Italian ghost hunter Inquieto TV, which translates to Restless TV, gathers his close friends to go on his very first paranormal investigation to an abandoned children's asylum in Campania, Italy. The tall building holds a gruesome past and was closed down after a young child fell from the top floor, tragically losing his life. Since then, the facility has been completely abandoned. As the Inquieto TV team heads inside and make their way up a staircase, they experience something truly bizarre.
Che cazzo era? No, io ho sentito qualcosa. Io ho sentito qualcosa. Ragazzi, io sento un... pure io, sì. Posso così.
Davvero?
Sì, penso di averlo ripreso, ragazzi. Penso di averlo ripreso.
The soft voice of a young child can be heard, and the team has no idea where it could be coming from. They continue their exploration and make another strange discovery.
Ci sono tipo dei tronchi.
Interesting.
Sì, tronchi grandi. Tipo in cerchio.
Being in the dark is absolutely way more scarier than with the lights on.
Facendo un rituale. Sono stati messi da qualcuno sicuramente. Però non capisco il motivo perché non c'è nulla al centro, non c'è un segno, non c'è niente.
Ma mi sembra come se stavo bruciando qualcosa qua vicino.
Ma che cos'è? È bambino, no? Avete sentito? Bambino. Ma che cos'è? Ma che cos'è? È bambino, no? Avete sentito? Bambino. Vabbè, ma non penso sia... penso sia...
What? Wait, did you guys see that? Whoa. What was that? Did I see something? Or am I tripping out?
Ci sono qui.
Inside one of the abandoned asylum's rooms, the Inquieto TV team finds a few tree trunks placed in a circle. And then things take an even more terrifying turn, because the explorers hear the laughter of a small child, followed by the sound of something heavy being thrown somewhere nearby. But did you see it? A small childlike shadow figure can be seen right in front of them. Even creepier, whatever it is, it seems to be following them.
Good heavens.
Non capisco se lo vogliono riprendere questo posto.
Allora, lì hanno barrato l'uscita.
Oddio, guardate qua. Ci sono un sacco di disegni.
And again, did you see it? In the corner of the room, the same childlike figure appears again, but only for a split second before quickly disappearing. Inquieto TV had no idea that they were seemingly being followed from room to room and didn't notice the mysterious shadow figure at the time. So could this be the ghost of the child that tragically passed away inside the abandoned children's asylum?
Absolutely.
As always, I leave it to you to decide.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm gonna be so happy here with the light on. Finally, some light. Just some dim light, yeah. Okay, so that was top 5 ghost videos that will scare everybody. And I'd honestly say that like 3 or 2 of these videos were pretty creepy. This last one was nuts though, by the way. I wouldn't want any little child following me from any haunted place if that would be the case. And the next would be that clip in the living room with the dog where the dog was like thrown or like was hit by some sort of force, and I know that was something sinister and it's not something to be messed with, and I just hope that the family would do something about it. Would do something about it, like get an exorcism or like bless the house, something like that. And yeah, it's just something that you're not supposed to be messing with. It's just not nice, especially if it's like traumatizing or like terrorizing the dog and the family. Yeah. So yeah, that was Nuke's top five ghost videos that will scare everybody, and apparently I had chills because it was I'm in the dark reacting. It's like 10 times more scarier than with some LED lights on. And next week I have something up my sleeve. Well, not really, it's actually a request from my good friend who happens to be a subscriber too. Requested that I would react alone in the dark at 3 a.m. So that's on my list to do for next week's video, probably after the first video that I will release next week. The second video that I'm gonna release next week, that's when that video will be. You see me reacting in the dark alone at 3 a.m. Yeah, it might be 20 or 100 times more scarier than now and with the LED lights on. So stay tuned for that, and I don't know if I'm excited for that or scared for that, because I don't know if I'm pumped for that. Let's try something new. This is the exploration station. With that being said, please do subscribe and click that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a brand new video. Follow me on Instagram because why not? And then yeah, if you have any video suggestions, or comment them down. If you have any videos or anything that I could react to, comment them down. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.